Okay, so here we have some camcorders, except this one. But there's a reason for it to be here. Now, these two are both Canon Vixias. One is the HFR 800. These are only 1080p. And this one is the HFR 40, both 1080p. I'm a huge fan of camcorders. But now, how about we take a look at something that's 4K camcorder. This is 10 years old. This is the Panasonic VX870. This is from 2015 if I'm not wrong. I'm going to put it against the iPhone 16 Pro Max. They're both 4K. They will both shoot 4K at 30 frames per second in this video. But before that, let me show you around just what's in this camera. There's a shoe adapter that is very funny that they decided to put it on the back there. It comes with a few of these things. Micro USB supposedly works. Never even opened it. Power adapter is a barrel style, but it's only 5 volts, so you can find these actually anywhere. It's not anything rare or proprietary. And a micro HDMI to HDMI cable. Yes, it outputs clean HDMI. So if you have a capture card, it will output it to your OBS if you wish so. Now the shoe adapter, this is funny, you just clip it in here. And somehow, for some reason, it stays like this. I don't know why, but if you're creative enough, I heard people say that you cannot put a big microphone and a shotgun microphone. And the truth is that you can. I have a Rode microphone here, and if you put it here, it looks awkward. That's for sure, but kind of doable if you're into that, with or without the wind guard. Or I have a Marantz here, shotgun microphone. This is one of those that has battery inside to supply or stimulate, I would say better in this case, the 9 volts. I put this one here and it actually works. Now, does it look awkward if you go outside with this? If I can put it here on the shoe? A little bit. I would say, yeah, it does. You have to just kind of calibrate this here and it stays. But you have to have to find an XLR to jack, just regular. And then you plug it to the camera. But is it doable? Yes, it is. I've seen people there's some kind of a ring that you put here and it rests directly over the NFC of the camera. That's something. I'm not going to use it because I'm not going to use any of these microphones. It's just to show you that it's possible. Here you have the zoom in and out. Take a picture. Yes, you can take it in 4K. This is the NFC that you tap your phone to connect it as a secondary camera. Yes, this one has camera in-camera ability. The body feels, I would say, on the cheapo side. It doesn't feel that expensive. It looks expensive, but when you grab it, you think, did I get it from a gas station? This is how it feels. This is a function button. You can do white balance, other things. There's a few options that you can change on the menu and you push it and select. Then besides that, of course, the mounts here on the bottom. This is the SD card. I just have a standard SD, nothing fancy. It works, and I like this location for some reason, because you don't need to take it from the tripod. Battery, just a tiny one. I have a bigger one, actually, I just ordered to come in. This one was probably with this camera since it was bought. I bought it used. This camera, somehow, still to this day, goes for $800. I'm not joking. It literally goes for $800. I don't know how. And here's the port where you charge it. And then besides that, you have the audio output. You can monitor what you're hearing. Actually, that's a really good feature. Helps a lot. And besides that, here's your microphone. That is 5.1 channel zoom microphone. It actually works really good. Has windshield and all that good stuff. Then the front. Here I have this guard, but you have the LED light. If I take this guard out, let me show you something that this camera has. You just spin this, that's all, like this. This right here is an IR blaster or infrared blaster. Yes, this camera has night vision. We'll try that too. It actually has night vision. And when you open the door here, it opens the lid by itself. Close the door, closes the lid by itself. I love that. The other cameras don't do that. You have to do this, manually. These are good cameras too, but, nothing to compare with this one. And of course, inside the settings, there's just nothing special what every camcorder has. And as you see, it's on 2160 or 4K UHD, MP4. You can shoot 1080 as well. And besides that, there's not much to talk about. Autofocus is absolutely beautiful in this one. Absolutely love the autofocus on this one. It's crystal clear. You'll see video footage in just a second. This is just me showing you around. You have a few modes that you can do on all this stuff. And screen on screen, you just get this Panasonic app that you can connect. As you see, recording format. Have it in 4K. You can go AVCHD, which is 1080 60p. That is the only mode that you can do camera in camera. Otherwise, that doesn't work. In 4K, you cannot do the secondary camera. It will start the Wi-Fi really quick. And okay, connect the wireless sub camera. Give it a second. Yep, look at that. The tiny screen now can record almost like an independent camera on its own. Look at that. And you have it right there. But make sure you set it up where you want it right now because you cannot change it later. I mean, it's cool. It's cool. I don't think I will ever use that feature. Let me zoom you in just a little bit so as you see. So you can have almost like two cameras. I guess this would be very useful for streamers. I see that. You could record something, vlog in here, and another camera recording probably yourself or something else. I guess that would be nice. Or you can use that same app for what you would call to view this camera itself. Camera on camera, which I don't think I will ever use. That's called the twin camera. You can use it as a home cam, baby monitor, live cast, to you cast, but I don't think that's available anymore. DLNA play or link to sell. Okay, so what this does, you can monitor what this camera is doing from your phone, as you see, or you can leave the screen on. Just tap on it, as you see. There's a lag, obviously, but it's not a bad lag. Look, it's kind of a lag. But click here, and you can start recording directly from your phone. For example, you have this camera on a tripod, and you can just start recording like that. As you see, right now it's recording whatever the camera is recording. So let me stop this recorder really quick and take a picture as well. Yes, you can do that. But besides that, here on the front or inside, you have the controls. I'm not sure if you can see them, but we have some of the AV, audio video, microphone, Wi-Fi, on and off, balance, video versus playback, shoe adapter release. If you to release the shoe adapter here, push this and this comes out. That's it. And then you have the micro HDMI and the micro USB. And besides that, this is the speaker here. There's nothing else around it except those functions. And I mean, it's hard to tell for me right now because I'm looking at tiny screens and not a big computer. Look at those birds there. It's kind of worthless right now, pointing it at the trees here, but I can, I guess. Let me bring it back to the trees. Because we're at 10x with both. And I hope that's not making you dizzy. Let me find a point right there. Right now both are on 10 times zoom. Okay, now you see the clear winner here is the Panasonic. 100%. That optical, yeah, Panasonic is still good. Let's go on 20 times. Oh, okay, so iPhone cuts at 15 times. Doesn't go beyond 15. Let's go 15 with Panasonic then. Yep, Panasonic is zoomed 15 times, and the iPhone is zoomed 15 times right now. So iPhone, I'm not touching anything, not touching the tripod. iPhone's having some shakes. Versus Panasonic, looks like it's, oh yeah, it's all good. Panasonic goes 5 more times on optical, so we still have more 4K zoom in if we wanted to. iPhone stops here. I cannot even zoom further with the iPhone. So let me spin to the birds again, and let's see how it looks. Yeah, the iPhone is kind of out of its league here when it comes to zooming in this far. As you see, we have a clear difference here between the iPhone and Panasonic. The bird on the iPhone is looking like those UFO cameras. Yeah, I'm catching UFO. Look, the mothership. But the Panasonic still has more to offer. With the Panasonic, I can now go much closer, because I still have oomph to go. Let me go 20. 20. Right now, Panasonic is on 20 times zoom. This is looking good. Let me go. How many times can I zoom on this one? I think I'm on digital right now with Panasonic. So it's not like a clear comparison. But even on digital, it's still looking clear when it comes to zoomed in. Probably cropped to 720 or 1080 right now. I would say 1080 when you're zooming in digital, because it goes from 4K. Look at that. iPhone, yeah, there's nothing I can do. It's 15 times and it stops there. This is interesting. Can I zoom any more with the Panasonic? Whoa, okay, look at that. I am zoomed 300 times, it says. It kind of loses its meaning at 300 times. Boom, right there. I'm at 300 times zoom with Panasonic. Now, even the slightest touch to the tripod causes havoc. Even though, you know, the intelligence stabilizer tries to counteract my actions, but, you know, when you're going 300 digital, yeah, you're doing 20 times magnification with a glass, and then on top of that, you're cropping. Now, in that 20 times glass. That's how the digital zoom works here. So probably we're at 720p or less right now. Even though I would say this is actually quite good. It's quite good. This is an older camera. But, you know, I'm not sure if it's a fair comparison. The iPhone is, you know, brand new. And iPhones have limitations because it's meant to make phone calls primarily. Versus Panasonic cannot make phone calls. That's, you know, that's how it works. But just since iPhone is the most popular thing filming right now, I thought I'll do this. Let me zoom in more. Are you kidding me? I can zoom in even more? What? 700 times right now. But probably if I touch the tripod, I'm in trouble. I should have connected the app. There's an app you can connect to this camera. So I'm 190 times zoom right now. Wow. Digital, of course. After the 20th, you are digital. But this is quite a smooth digital zoom, gotta say. Look at that. So I think I overloved you, and now I regret it. And I was running after you while you walked away.
think I overloved you, and now I regret it. I regret it.
Look at the squirrels just fighting each other. Not sure if you can see them, but look at them. This is how it looks without infrared or anything. I'm literally passing my hand by the camera and you don't see nothing because it's pitch black. I'm literally in the woods right now. Okay, right now it's actually pitch black and I'm using the camera screen to walk here. Hope I don't see anything I'm not supposed to. Oh, okay, never mind. The camera screen works good when I'm this close. When I go far, yeah. Oh, well, this tree is quite close to me. But if I go close here, then yeah, the infrared does the job. But you have to be more like in a vlogging mode for this infrared to do anything of meaning. That's just how it works. But it has it. You can buy infrared blasters or torch that you can put it on top, and that'll do some. They're like 30 bucks, I think. Did I see something move there? Okay, let me turn the flashlight instead of the infrared and see what happens. Okay, so this is the video light now, and the kitty is coming to say hi. Say hi, Junior. Junior, where you going? Well, you have infrared, I don't have, dude. She can see what I don't. Okay, yeah, I agree. But this flashlight doesn't throw far away. Yeah, it's good for objects nearby, or if you're vlogging, or indoors like you saw there. But, you know, for long distance, get a flashlight, hand flashlight, or get a cat to guide you. Because otherwise, it doesn't do that much. I mean, if I go close to the object, yeah, it will do it. That's all I can say. But far away objects, yeah, I don't really. I kind of see a tree there and a bamboo there, but nothing meaningful. What do you think, Junior? Junior, what's up? Tell me about it. Tell me about what do you think? Yeah, what do you think? Tell him. Tell him. Tell him what you think. Yeah, that's exactly what I thought too. So yeah, that's Panasonic. They're still $800. Oof. There goes the chair. Yeah. It's easy because you're not buying it with your own money, dude. Yeah. Tell me again. Tell me again. Turn around, turn around. Yeah, nobody wants to see that. Okay. Say something.